Welcome folks to How to Build Eubank. Now before we get into this how to build, let me say that it's been a while since I made my last how to build. That was mainly because I was working on a lot of projects, and yeah, I've been editing quite a few videos for the middleweight championships, and then I was also working on another video which should be posted eventually. Hopefully by the end of this week, if I get all the permission from all the people that I use their clips in the video for. But let's get away from that and let's move on to the how to builds. So, this is the first of 10 how to builds, which will be, week to week, usually on Mondays. This one's gonna be on a Tuesday, of course, but, yeah. So, let's get into how to build this little replica of Eubank. So, here are the materials you are going to need. You are going to need the following materials. You're going to need a ruler, a pencil, a black marker, a pen, a fine liner, black marker, a pen, or fine liner, black colored fine liner, red marker pen, a blue marker pen, a yellow marker pen, some black wire, some wire cutter, an eraser, a pair of scissors, some tape, something to create holes with. I use this kind of thing to create holes with, a compass, a glue gun. You don't have to use a glue gun, but it's preferred that you use one. You could use tape, I guess, instead. And finally, the instructions, which are linked in the description below. So that's all the materials you're going to need to build Eubank. So let's get on to the first step. Okay, so to start making Eubank, you're just going to make your main chassis of the robot. So, you have 4 triangles, all very similar. 2 of them have these circles drawn out on the instructions. And you're going to create holes out of those. And then you're just going to kind of attach them to make a pyramid, like so. Make the little head, which is also 3 little triangles attached to each other. We're going to make a pyramid out of those as well. Next, we're going to make the little fists. So, on the instructions, there's a bit of a little curve, just so that you can get kind of like boxing, what's it called? Boxing fist, kind of, so that it's easier to see the shape in the boxing fist. But, yeah, it's basically just a rectangle, so, pretty simple pieces. I think you can find them on your own without me telling you the dimensions. Next up, we're gonna, so, these ones are, 2 by 2.5. First, you're gonna start by just kind of like, folding them down, with the longer side vertical and the shorter side horizontal, and you're just gonna kind of fold them down. And then you're gonna wrap them together, and then you're gonna kind of keep doing it again, so that you kind of get like this kind of little bit bend. Kind of trying to get the tubing kind of style of the robot. Its arms, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, 2 of those. Now, I may have gone carried away, so I'm gonna have to explain how you get to here from where you were. So, you have your small little pyramid-shaped head, right? So, you have these little 2 circles touch each other. Those are glosses. You're gonna just kind of glue them on top of the little pyramid, or tape them, I guess. I use glue because that was easier. And then you have your 8 wires, 8 small little wires. Let me tell you the size that they should be. They should be about 1.5 centimeters long. Make them different lengths, though, just because that will look better. So, yeah, you'll attach them onto your little circle. So you have a little circle as well. You have another little circle. And that one's 0.75 in diameter. That one you're going to attach onto the front of Eubank. That'll be the nose. And then you're just going to glue on the rest of the little wires to make the little whiskers. And then you have 2 big ears, which each have a diameter of 1.25. Attach those onto the backside of Eubank's head, like so. And next, let's make the arms. I messed those up quite a bit, but, so you have boxer gloves. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your little tubes, and you're going to glue them onto the, top of the boxer gloves, and then bend them at about halfway, and then glue them into the little circles. And then you're going to glue on the head of Eubank by just, kind of gluing a bit onto the back, and adding a bit of glue onto the back, and then just kind of smushing the back of Eubank's head onto it, and that's how you make Eubank. A very simple build. I'm extremely happy with this one. I'm gonna have to clean up the glue a bit, but other than that, very nice. I really like it, this one. So, yeah, that's how you build Eubank. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.